Hello and welcome to the first installment of our Rune Factory 4 special series. So I just want to go over some things. We just did Rune Factory Special 3, or Rune Factory 3 Special, and we did all the newlywed modes, which you can do at any point even without marrying them in game. So for Rune Factory 4, you actually have to marry them in the game to do their newlywed version. So that's one thing. The second is that, obviously, there are two main characters. There's Freya, and I'm not sure the boy main character's name. I do play as him, but besides the point, they have marriage locked by gender. So I'm gonna be playing as Freya, the girl, but I'll also show you the romance events for the girls when we get to that point in the game. We're going to start with the walkthrough first until we get to the third arc. While we're doing that walkthrough, I will give gifts to our bachelors while we're playing as Freya. And I'll go through gift guides as well of what bachelors and bachelorettes like what, and so on and so forth. We also have another episode, which are also locked except for Ventus Will. So we've got a lot of content to do. This series may be longer than Rune Factory 3 Special was, which I know is crazy because we got up to like 60 plus episodes in that. But there's a lot to do. This is my favorite game in this series. I do like 5 a lot, but there's just so much nostalgia with Rune Factory 4. So if you don't have Special and you have the 3DS version of this game, there's not going to be too many differences. The main difference is the RNG factor that we're going to discuss as we try to move forward with events. RNG was a huge factor in the 3DS version, and it occasionally made the game a nightmare because that's what triggers our events. But I'm not going to talk so much right in the beginning. I know I just said a lot of stuff. Let's get right into it. I will also narrate this. So we're NORAD Express destination Selphia. These are how you'd pick your gender. So I'm flying high baby is to pick the boy protagonist, and then the girl protagonist is goodness. I'm up so high. This choice will make you a female character. This ship is heading to the town of Selphia. That town is famous for its god. And I am now trying to deliver this gift to her. I don't have much time. Excuse me? How close are we to Selphia? Oh, we're almost there. Are you setting out to do a bit of sightseeing? Yes, something like that. It's a real nice town. Beautiful air and scenery, and got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection of the god when you're standing on them roads. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. I hope so. Psst, can you hear me? Yes, sir. By the way, what are we doing? What kind of idiot are you? You don't even know why we're here? Well, you always get mad when I ask. What? Nothing? We're here to see that person. Over there, see? It's completely dark in here. Look through the hole, dumbass. Oh yeah. I see. So it's that woman. We're going to make our move. You ready? Yes, sir. Rah! Huh? We're taking over the ship now. You don't want to get hurt? Do what we say. Got it? Just give us the thing and we'll let you go. That thing you're about to give to the native dragon. How do you know about that? Well, you'd be surprised at what little research will turn up. How could you possibly... Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. It's alright. I've trained for emergencies like this. First, I'll press L to open the L pocket. This is our fighting tutorial. Then I equip the broadsword and attack by pressing B. You want to fight, huh? Fine, let's do this. Yes, sir. How do these people know about this? Anyway, if someone's after, I have to hurry. Not so fast. Wake up already. Finally. So, what are we doing again? Just shut up and watch. Now then. It's time to tell us where that thing is hidden. Or else. Huh? Who am I? Hey, say something. But I thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Whatever, just do as I say. Such a tyrant.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Hey, are you trying to play dumb with us? No, I really don't know. I'll ask you again. Where the hell is the thing you were holding? I swear I don't know what you're talking about. You. Sir. What is it? I thought I told you to shut up. Sir, it might be amnesia, sir. What? Are you saying a little blows to the head like that caused amnesia? Sir, I don't know. Sir, maybe? What? Perhaps, it is amnesia? How could you lose your damn memory so easily? You shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir. I know that. Damn it. No, wait a minute. How do we know you're not just playing us for fools? This could be a trick. A dirty, rotten ploy. Huh? Oh, good point, sir. Alright. Take this fool over there and we'll see if a little spot of threatening brings out the truth. Understood, sir. What? Hey, stop! What exactly do you intend to do to me? Well, I'm going to... sir? What is it? How do threats work again? You... Just use the altitude, damn it. How? Do I have to explain everything? Threaten to kick this fool off the ship. Like this? Oops. Huh? Who the hell told you to actually kick, you dumbass? Lots of little profanity in the first bit. Dear me, what should I do?
What? Huh?
Ow.
What?
What the heck? Did someone just fall from the sky? A person? Hey there, are you alive?
Can it be?
Hello? You aren't dead, are you? Ow.
Wow.
Whoa, you are alive. Barely. Are you injured? Well, my back hurts.
Yes.
But that's all. Only back pain after falling from the heavens? Just what kind of body do you have?
What?
What is it? A talking dragon?
Huh?
Well, alright. I suppose introductions are in order.
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
One of the legendary native dragons governing this world. And I don't care if you've fallen from above, you have no right to enter this chamber unpermitted. What's your name?
What?
What in the world was that noise I just heard? Eat gods! Who is this knave? Wait, Volcanon. But... I said wait, we're talking now.
Forgive me.
Yes, ma'am. So, who are you? Well? Okay, so we're gonna go with Bones. Like our protagonist from our Rune Factory 3 series. And then my birthday is January 30th, which is like midwinter. So we're gonna pick January 15th. Or winter 15th, sorry. Bones, I think. You mustn't give me a vague, non-committal answer. Say it clearly. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I can't remember anything else besides my own name.
What?
Oh my. You speak the truth? Yes, ma'am. I see honesty in your eyes. But amnesia? I'm sorry for your loss. You must be very confused losing your memory like this. Rest assured, I'll always be on your side. I can't breathe. Oh. Wait a minute. Perhaps you're the princess we've been waiting for. You do have an air of nobility about you. You must have lost your memory from the shock of the fall. Do you have any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? Well, you see... Rebels, then. I suspected as much. They must be villains chasing after the princess. You're right, this can't be a coincidence. Volcanon?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Prepare a room for the princess. Right away. Excuse me. Do you mean a room for me? Of course. But I didn't fall down at the attempt to stay here. No doubt. Huh? Who would intentionally fall from the sky into a castle roof? It seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. You are here because you're meant to be here. But you shall live in this town, and perhaps in doing so, you may find clues leading to your identity. It seems the most logical course of action, wouldn't you agree? Are you sure I can stay? Most certainly. Thank you very much. There's no need for that. However, I hope in addition to your own personal details, you've also forgotten the tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? My way of speaking. You won't know only this, right? You've heard nothing else? Oh, you do sound a little different, come to think of it. A little more arrogant, I guess? Sorry. So you do remember. Did you just click your tongue derisively? If you've heard the other side of me, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Lady Ventuswill?
It's all right.
Just call me Venti. Venti? Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you address me with respect. That ship has sailed. Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. It makes me rather uncomfortable.
Is that okay?
Talk to me like we're old friends, alright? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Now listen. This is important. Do not let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? The fact that I'm actually kind of informal by nature. Oh, so you're keeping that secret. You tell no one, understood? Yes, Venti.
Forgive me.
Lady Ventuswill, the room is now ready. Well done. Your body must ache. Rest early today, princess.
Let us go.
Now, Lord Arthur, let me show you to your room.
What?
Arthur?
Yes.
Yes, I heard the name of the princess is Arthur. But if that's the case, why would you call yourself by another name? Am I really a princess? I don't think my name is Arthur. I see. Even the one thing you thought you remembered. It must be tough. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural for you to be a bit bewildered. I think it's best that you turn in early today. But you're a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned. In which case, you would have to admit that you've forgotten your name. But I haven't forgotten. My name is Bones. That's a unique name. You may use that name for now if you wish. But I'm telling you, I'll leave the rest to you, Volcanon.
Yes.
Of course.
Shall we go?
Now, princess, let us go. I really don't think I'm a princess. First of all, isn't Arthur a boy's name? Yes? Don't forget about the promise you made earlier. What promise?
Can't be.
What? Have you forgotten already, you inconsiderate cur? About the way I talk, my secret casualness. Oh, okay, I remember now. Honestly, how could I have slipped up so bad? Be sure you keep that promise, or else. Okay, I will.
Here you go.
Well, this is your room. Allow me to explain your housing arrangements. We can listen. I guess we'll do this.
Of course.
There we have it. Put your faith in me and I will deliver. Please follow me. This is to be your diary. You must save your data here. When facing it, press A to open the diary. So it's kind of like a tutorial. Helpful if you've never played. Oh geez, I named myself Bones here too. Uh-oh. We'll figure that out. I guess it's easier if it's a girl, because we can clearly like see the difference. By saving your data with the diary, everything related to you will be recorded for posterity. Therefore, I recommend that you save every day before going to sleep. Next up, let me explain your bed. Come.
I've been
If you sleep in this bed, you're guaranteed good rest and will wake promptly at 6 a.m. You should try sleeping in your bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. If you don't sleep in the bed, you'll get tired and catch a cold. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but will also help your body grow and mature as well. Now, you must be wary after such a day. Since your HP is low due to the damage taken from falling, I would suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Without HP, you'll be sent to the clinic after one hit.
Yes.
So just like in 3, we've got skills. Sleeping is one of them. It's time to wake up. Is she asleep? But I could have sworn she just looked at me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, are you awake? Good morning. How can you sleep standing there?
Let's see.
I don't really know myself. I think I came in here for something. Oh dear, what was it? Oh, that's right. Mr. Volcanon asked me to come wake you. Are you awake yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh, good. Good morning then, and I'm pleased to meet
My
you.
name is Chlorica, and I'm training to be a servant at this castle.
I'm Bones. Oh, how strange. Mr. Volcanon said your name is Arthur. Oh, no, my name is definitely Bones. I'd rather you call me that.
Yes.
As you wish. What a sleepy sort of name. Anyway, I'm not terribly sure what's going on, but I'll do my best to serve you. Thank you very much.
Here,
Oh, here.
I made breakfast, so please eat it if you'd like.
Oh, that apple pie looks really yummy. Apple pie, always been a favorite of mine too.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. That was very good. Yes.
I'm so glad. Eat one meal a day and you'll become stronger and stronger. So don't forget to eat every day.
Bye.
I'll be taking my leave now. Oh, but one last thing before I do. Once you're fully awake, go outside using that back door. There's a field out there, and you're gonna learn how to till it.
What?
Me? Till a field?
Yes.
That's right. Lady Ventuswell left very specific instructions. She said, "Those who do not work shall not eat." Well, I am supposedly a princess, right?
Yes.
That's right. So, a princess is going to till the fields? Of course. Who else would? I thought a princess is supposed to have more of an elegant lifestyle. You can till elegantly.
Let's see.
According to Lady Ventuswell, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. Well, I guess I should go find out.
Good morning.
Princess! You're the princess, right?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, wait. I still may or may not be a princess. So, will you just call me Bones? Huh? Please?
Yes.
I see.
Amazing.
I will be happy to serve you. Please allow me to formally introduce myself.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. My name is
I
Vishnal.
am training here to be a full-fledged butler.
Although at times I may cause you trouble, I am honored to serve you. Nice meeting you.
Ask me anything about the fields.
Why don't I start off by introducing the fields? I'm gonna say no thank you. We've done these tutorials in Rune Factory 3 and I'll talk you through them.
Huh?
If you say so, I understand. Then let me at least give you these. These are essential tools for farming. Although I couldn't be much help to you this time,
Leave it to me.
please come talk to me if you have any questions. Any at all.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well,
Lastly, it's time to name this farm. Does this really qualify as a farm?
yes.
Absolutely. By building monster barns and befriending your livestock, you can collect their milk and shear their wool. It will be a true farmland in due time. Wow. You can also have the monsters help you with your farm work.
Thank you.
Now please, think of a name. I'm just gonna use the names that they give me. So this is gonna be our Selphia farm.
Wonderful.
What a tasteful name.
Oh,
Farming is productive work. Your rune points begins to decrease. When you use up all your RP, your HP will start being consumed instead, making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low, so please be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. At first, you'll find yourself getting tired quite easily. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work.
here.
Before you go, I've got a present for you.
Thank you very much.
You can buy seeds at the general store. So if you'd like to grow more crops, that's the place to visit.
Well,
And by the way, Lady Ventuswell was calling you. The center path leads to Lady Ventuswell's room. That would be the fastest way to get there. Alright, so we're just gonna till these things that they gave me. Technically, they're out of season, but we're not gonna worry about that right now.
I did it.
We've also just met our two of our bachelors and bachelorettes, Clark and Vishnal. They're on the marriage docket. Vishnal probably has a really familiar voice to some of you, as he's the voice of Edward Elric from Full Metal.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too. How goes the farm work? Let's do... What's my farming talent? Perhaps you don't recognize it yourself, but you will have the natural talents of an earthmate. Earthmate? Earthmates are those who can communicate with the earth and monsters. They have long been enriching the earth through farming. That bump on the head must have messed with you far more than expected, but if you've forgotten that... Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. What are we doing? Perhaps I can bring back your memory with my power. Really?
Yes.
Really? Well, really-ish anyway. I can't guarantee anything. Let's try it. I mean, please, let me try. Please? Alright, alright. Come up then, let's go. Well? It's not working. So it doesn't work then, after all. I can't bring back memory unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up?
What?
How could I possibly do that? We at least know that you're a princess. So you mustn't worry. We don't know that yet at all. We do so. You're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? Someone might recognize your face. Oh, that's true. I'll do that right now. Wait,
What?
when you're done asking around, will you come When you're done asking around, will you come back here? Sure.
Yes.
Good. You may go now. Lots of talking this episode. Well, it didn't work. I see. I'm very sorry. But don't be disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the princess. You can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm. And if all else fails, you can always start a new life here.
Jeez.
It's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious, and I think in time, you too may find it the best course of action. This town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms. So there's no need to worry. Cheer up. Venti. More than that.
Excuse me.
And who, pray tell, is addressing me?
Yes.
Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th Prince of the Norad
I will
Kingdom.
be staying here in Selphia starting today. Lady Ventuswell, I kindly ask for your guidance.
Is something wrong? Are you the prince?
Yes.
That's right. I thought I sent a letter stating that I would be arriving today.
What?
See? I told you it wasn't me. There's no way I could be the princess.
Now.
Ugh, be quiet already. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. Oh. So you are the true prince then? Well, how do I explain? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Ah, that's it. This person here claimed to be the princess despite having no corroborating evidence. We'd never seen your face, so we had no choice but to believe the little troublemaker. What? You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty. Shut up, he'll hear us. That's why we've given the room which was prepared for you a freight. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error, and we'll do what we can to make it right. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Will you stay in the inn for a while? I'll let them know. That's alright. I wasn't supposed to be here in the first place.
Excuse me.
Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Well, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. I'm sorry. Please don't be.
No.
There's no need for that. This must have happened for a reason. Was it?
What do you think?
Will you trade places with me and serve as representative to this kingdom? Do you realize what you're saying? I am well aware, yes. It's not a title you can just hand over to a stranger, you know. Can't I? I honestly don't think it's that important of a title.
Well,
Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names or positions. Just what is it you're planning exactly? There's something that I wish to do, but I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So will you take on my responsibilities? Wouldn't this mean betraying your father?
that's true.
I'm prepared for that. I can tell that you have true passion within your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Bones. Me? Well, they were your responsibilities anyway, until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say that nothing's changed, and leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Please? You'll do it? Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I will explain the duties of a prince to you in the coming days. For now, however, I must look for a place to stay.
That's true.
You should continue to use the room in the castle,
Here.
since you're the acting princess after all. But
Well,
to force a lady out of her room and into the cold would just be inviting bad luck.
don't worry. I have a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems. Well,
Now, I must be off. What a dutiful young man.
What's wrong?
Why are you sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, no? Life is short. If you pass up on opportunities simply because of a little memory loss, they'll be gone forever. I'll tell Volcanon and everyone else to support you. I can help too if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me.
Yes.
Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you. Of course you'd say that now. So, what were you going to say earlier? Oh, yes, that. It was about the duties of a princess. Even though I'm not one and never said I was? My, you are a stubborn one. Anyway, let's discuss the matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a princess, you must form connections with the other residents. Trust is the most important aspect in your role as princess. So, does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a princess. You don't ask all your friends to help you work after all, do you? So that's why you must first be trusted as a princess. And that's done by completing duties as a princess?
Yes.
Exactly. But how? There's a red box in the square outside of that door. That's a request box containing the collective requests of everyone in town. By answering these requests, your work will be recognized. So I should just keep completing the requests in the box then?
Yes.
Yes. That'll help you quickly build a good reputation among your loyal suspects. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm work will progress. Wait, how does that work? You'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you go check and see what's inside the request box?
You seem excited.
Good luck. So this is like the town request board in Rune Factory 3. Oh, nice to meet ya. My name's Eliza.
What?
Huh? Who is that? Where are you? What? You can hear me? I can, but I can't see you. I'm right in front of your face. Whoa! The request box is talking to me? Maybe I should go to the clinic. No, that won't be necessary. I'm Eliza, the request box. And I'm ever so glad you can hear me. Now listen up. Inside me is a list of all the important requests everyone has made. Because, let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. But you can't solve all of them at once, no. So I'll help you solve them one by one. You got that? You're quite smart. Let's start by trying it out. Try taking a request. Let's start with this request. First task. So come to the order symbol in the castle dragon room. Turnip seed is our reward. Good, well done. By the way, you can check your current request by accessing the notebook. If you find the request to be difficult, you can cancel it from the notebook. Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Start by going to Castle Dragon Reward Way. So this is what the notebook looks like. You'll get requests from villagers sometimes. They'll be here. And also your requests from Eliza will be here. So let's go to the dragon symbol. It's this thing here. So this is the order symbol, right? What am I supposed to do by looking at it? What am I supposed to be looking at exactly? You check for requests of the request box, I assume?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much. Actually,
I've been trying to find you. I would like us to discuss your duties as princess. What do you mean? The main role of a princess is to give directives to help shape the future of the nation. These directives are regarded as orders. And this is the place where you can make your orders. Orders?
well,
I think it would be easier to understand if you simply try it. Please, make an order of these. What are these?
yes.
These are the points you'll need to spend to make orders. They're representative of your skill and reputation as a bona fide princess. You can make different orders, or different kinds of orders by using these princess points. Princess points. Well, give it a try.
That's true.
Choose any order you'd like.
Trust me.
Okay, got it.
What do I do?
I upgraded my backpack. Now I can carry more items. You finally made an order. I did. Easy, wasn't it? Just use your princess points to make an order, and whatever you ask for of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass without fail. Isn't it a little oppressive, though, for my will to be done without any question, I mean?
Well,
But you're a princess. A princess, huh? What's wrong? I just don't want to make people mad by being too demanding, you know? This whole thing feels really selfish, I guess. No need to worry about that.
actually,
It's not as if you can do absolutely anything you want after all. Why?
okay.
Not as long as there are princess points you can't. Put simply, princess points show how much people trust you as a princess. As you complete requests from the request box, you'll earn more princess points. In short, it's only when people trust you that you can save up enough princess points to matter. It takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change. So if you're not trusted or well liked, your powers are very limited. I see.
Yes.
Just think of it this way. If you have enough points to give an order, then you've earned the right to give that order.
Well,
And since you've now completed my request, allow me to give you these as a token of my gratitude. You should have noticed that your princess points just went up. So this is imported directly from the 3DS version of the game, where you have two screens. So just go along with this.
actually,
Note that you don't usually earn this much from one request. There's just one more thing I want you to do, and it will require a large number of points. So I added a bit of a bonus, a show of confidence in you, as it were. Well, let's go on to the next request, shall we? The next request is to increase the number of tourists in this town by making an order. Tourists?
yes.
Indeed. Money goes where the people go, after all.
Here.
And the more money you make, the more you can develop the country. The role of a princess is to make this country a better place to be. And simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential. Alright, that makes sense.
That's true.
So let's hold a festival to attract tourists, shall we? A festival?
Well,
This is another one of those things you'll likely learn a bit easier simply by doing it. Try to order a
good
festival.
luck.
I think it would be better to choose a festival you can hold as soon as possible. That way you'll get a feel for the whole process much more quickly.
What do I do?
So I like to start with the bean toss contest because you don't have any utensils for the cooking contest at this point in the game.
Good afternoon.
Well done! You've attracted more tourists by getting the town's name out there, and if the festival is a rousing success, like if you participate in it personally and really boost spirits, then you'll attract even more tourists, and this town will be a booming metropolis in no time. I see. So, what is Apprentice Princess exactly?
Actually,
That's your title. You present your present princess title is determined by the number of tourists. As you advance in rank, you'll be able to issue more and more complex orders. The more tourists you bring in, the more the town will develop, and the more new items you'll be able to purchase. For example, new vegetable and flower seeds, stronger weapons, more reliable armor, all of which will also help you complete more complex requests. Best of luck to you, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Thanks. Well, that does it for my explanation of princess work, so I guess my job here is done. You should check the request box every day, though. It's very, very
Good
important.
afternoon.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Of course, at a certain point, you don't need to check the request box. And we got turnip seeds. So,
Good morning.
lots of talking. You can talk to Eliza. She'll start off by only giving you one request a day. And we're gonna end the episode by going through and introducing ourselves to all the villagers. I'm not gonna narrate all of that. I'll narrate the main story and the events that we do. But otherwise, please read. Otherwise, every episode of this series will just be me talking the whole time. So we're not gonna meet every single bachelor and bachelorette that's available to us in this episode. There are 4 that require story progression, and this game does it pretty well, where they'll lock relationship points at a certain point in the story arc. There's 3 arcs in total. After the second arc, no one's locked, I think. Or there would be one character that's locked. Anyways, so they lock relationship levels. If you don't progress into an arc, you won't be able to progress with the villagers. So that's one of the caveats to this game. So
Good
let's go
morning.
through. I'll introduce you to all the villagers so far. Here's Forte.
What?
She is a dragon knight.
Oh. Where are my manners? I serve the Holy Lady Ventuswil as her faithful dragon knight. Oh, I'm sorry. Accordingly, if you should have any problems, please feel free to come speak with me. I will do whatever I can to help. Thank you very much.
Here's Clorica again.
Bye.
I don't think Vishnu is on the farm, so we're going to introduce ourselves to Volcanon. Here's Porcaline. He's a member of the St. Cuthio family. Like Sherman and Sophia and Evelyn in Rune Factory 3.
I am Porcaline, the Saint
Here's Illuminata.
Yeah. Yes. Well. Illuminata, the great detective. Well. Yeah. Yes. Bye.
This is where we buy flowers from. Here's Arthur.
Oh, would you like to talk for a little? Wow, yes.
Yes.
This is the general store. Here's Blossom.
Oh my. Mhm. Yes.
There you can buy seeds and groceries. Here's Vishnu.
Yes.
I'll do it. Of course. Yes.
No.
Oh,
What?
We're gonna go up this tower here and introduce ourselves to Doug.
Whoa!
What is it?
Nah, you kind of seem all stuffy and formal. Hey,
What?
hey,
Yeah.
yes! How is it? Right? I work here in the general store with Granny Blossom, if you've met her. See ya!
And now we're gonna head further into town. Here is Linfa. She runs the baths. Here is Margaret.
Thanks. How is it? Great. Oh, and you can just call me Margaret. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Well.
This is Nancy.
Yes. Yes. Right? What? Yes.
Go inside the inn here and introduce ourselves to Keel. He's Forte's brother.
Oh,
What?
hey! I'm so sorry. I've been studying this whole area for a long time now. I know more about it than anyone else who lives here. Yep.
Keel is the town gossip. And he's also like a scholar, so those two things kind of go hand in hand for him. Let's go here. This is the armor shop.
Welcome. Whoa. Sorry.
He's really lazy. This is the clinic.
Good morning.
So Dr. Jones is here.
Well,
He's Nancy's husband.
Yes.
hmm.
Yes.
And then I think we've got one more person to introduce ourselves to. Not sure where she is though. She should have been in the inn. But we'll walk around and see if we can find her. It looks like she might be in the inn. Oh no, I see her. She's definitely not in the inn.
Hello.
Here's Xiao Pai.
Huh? What? Hey, hey! No. Yes. Hmm? No. I see. Well, don't worry about it. This happens all the time. Hmm? Oh well, this happens all the. But anyway, I'm pleased to meet you. Yes. Oh.
And that's all the villagers that we've got so far.
Yes.
So I'm gonna end the first episode of our Rune Factory 4 special series. I want to talk about something very quickly. So we've got the request box to Eliza in this game. She only gives us town requests that increase our knowledge about things and give us access to other things like steeds. She doesn't have anything to do with the romance aspect of this game. What we'll have to do with those aspects are formerly RNG events called town events. And you can see if there's a town event going on by going to your diary. It will be a step between write your diary entry and quit. So I may end up making separate videos for each bachelor or bachelorette later on that go through each event that is required or prerequisite to becoming engaged with these characters. So we'll get to that after we get through some arcs. And that's all I have to say right now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's the first episode, but if you want to be alerted of when new episodes come out, press that bell. Otherwise, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!